No plan, no success. Sometimes we wake up every morning feeling tired, not because we didn't sleep, but because we don't know where we are going. We work hard. We try our best. We struggle every day. But deep inside, there is a quiet question in our heart. Why am I not moving forward? The truth is soft but honest. No plan, no success. Many people believe that working hard is enough, but hard work without a plan is like walking in the dark without a light. You move, you sweat, you get tired, but you don't know if you are going the right way. That's why some people work for years and still feel stuck. Not because they are weak, not because they are lazy, but because they never stopped to ask themselves, what is my plan? A plan doesn't mean your life must be perfect. It doesn't mean you know everything. A plan simply means you know your next step. Just one step. Today I will learn. Today I will practice. Today I will improve a little. That is a plan. Small, simple, but powerful. Dreams without plans stay as dreams. They feel beautiful at night, but disappear in the morning, and that's painful. Because deep down, you know you were meant for more. Maybe you feel lost right now. Maybe you feel behind others. Maybe you feel like time is moving too fast. Please listen carefully. You are not late. You are not a failure. You just need direction. Success doesn't come from motivation alone. Motivation comes and goes. Success comes from clarity. When you have a plan, even on days you feel tired, you still move forward, even slowly. You move. Your plan doesn't need to impress anyone. It doesn't need to be perfect. It only needs to be honest. Honest to your situation. Honest to your strength. Honest to your dream. Take a moment today. Sit quietly. Breathe. Ask yourself, what kind of life do I want? What skill do I need? What can I do today? And write it down. That is how change begins. Remember this. A small plan done every day is stronger than a big dream done someday. No plan, no success. But with a plan, even slow progress becomes unstoppable. If you are still trying, still learning, still dreaming quietly, I'm proud of you. Keep going. Your future is listening to what you do today. Sometimes we work hard, but feel like we are running in circles. We wake up early. We try everything we can. We push ourselves, and still nothing seems to move forward. It's not because we are weak. It's not because life is unfair. It's because without a plan, effort alone cannot create direction. Imagine walking through a forest without a map. You can move, you can climb, but without knowing where to go, you might end up lost. A plan is your map. A plan is your light. A plan guides your effort, turning struggle into success. Even a small plan, done consistently, can change the path of your life forever. Small steps are powerful. Many people wait for the perfect moment or a perfect plan, but life doesn't wait. Time doesn't pause. The truth is, small steps are powerful. You don't need a huge plan today. You just need one small step in the right direction. Learn something new. Write one page. Send one email. Practice one skill. That one small step repeated every day creates momentum, and momentum is how ordinary people become extraordinary. Never underestimate the power of small, honest, consistent action. Have you ever felt nervous, unsure, or afraid to take the next step? It's normal, everyone feels it. But fear disappears when you have direction. A plan is more than a list of tasks. It is a promise to yourself. It tells your heart, I know where I am going. With direction, every action has purpose. Every challenge becomes a lesson. Every failure becomes a step forward. Without a plan, you might feel lost. With a plan, you feel alive. You feel in control. You feel unstoppable. Dreams need action, not just hope. Dreams are beautiful. They make life exciting. But dreams alone cannot create success. A dream without a plan is like planting a seed and hoping a tree will grow without water, sun, or care. Dreams need action. Dreams need steps. Dreams need a plan. So today, don't just dream. Write your plan. Take one step. Start now. Even if it's small, even if it's not perfect, action turns hope into reality. Your future is listening to the choices you make today. Every minute you spend without a plan is a minute your future loses. But every step you take, every action you plan, creates a life you will be proud of. It doesn't have to be fast. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to start today. No plan, no success. But with a plan, slowly, softly, quietly, you will rise. You will grow. You will succeed, and one day you will look back and see that every small step was part of a beautiful journey. Sometimes we wander through life without a map, without a plan. We follow what others tell us. We chase what seems popular. We try to please everyone. And yet, we still feel empty. It hurts to work so hard and feel like nothing changes. But this pain is a message, a whisper from your soul saying you need direction. You need a plan. You need a path that belongs to you. Listen to it softly. Feel it gently. Then take the first step toward your own map. Even the smallest direction is better than wandering aimlessly. Freedom is not doing whatever you want. Freedom is knowing where you want to go and moving steadily in that direction. A plan doesn't limit you. It frees you. When you focus, you stop wasting energy on what doesn't matter. You stop feeling lost. You stop doubting yourself. Every choice becomes easier. Every day feels lighter. Every challenge becomes an opportunity. Focus is quiet power. Focus comes from a plan. And when your heart feels heavy, a plan is a soft hand guiding you forward. Consistency is a whisper of success. You may not feel it at first. A small step today seems invisible. A single page, a single hour, a single action. It seems like nothing, but consistency is a quiet force. A whisper that becomes a song. A seed that becomes a tree. Every small step you take toward your plan is a promise to yourself. And slowly, day by day, you build the life you dreamed of. Success doesn't scream, it whispers. It grows quietly. The courage to begin. Starting is always the hardest part. Fear sits in your chest. Doubt clouds your mind. What if I fail? What if I waste time? These thoughts are normal. But courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is taking one step anyway. Your first step doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be big. It just has to start. One action, one plan, one movement forward. That first gentle step is the moment your journey truly begins. Your life is waiting quietly for you to decide. It waits for your courage, your focus, your first small plan, your first gentle step. No plan, no success. But a simple plan, a small start, is enough to wake your dreams. The future is soft. The future is waiting, and it listens to everything you do today. Start softly. Start gently. Start now. Because even the smallest step can become a journey that changes your life forever. Stop waiting, start today. Too often we wait. We wait for the right moment, for perfect conditions, for a sign from the universe. But the truth is, the right moment is now. Life doesn't wait for anyone. Time moves quietly, slipping past us while we hesitate. Every day you wait is a day your dreams remain silent. Start small, start soft. Start with one simple step. Write it down. Take action. Plan your day. Even one small action today is louder than 1,000 someday dreams. Remember, your future is built in the quiet moments when you stop waiting and start moving. Effort alone is not enough. Passion alone is not enough. Energy alone is not enough. Effort becomes powerful only when it has direction. A plan focuses your energy. It channels your passion. It turns scattered effort into unstoppable progress. Every hour you spend without focus can be lost in noise. Every hour you spend with a plan is an investment in your dream. Even if the steps seem small, even if the progress is slow, focused effort builds mountains quietly, consistently, gently. Discipline is not punishment. Discipline is a gift. It's a gift you give to yourself. A promise that no matter how tired you feel, no matter how distracted the world becomes, you will keep moving toward your dreams. A plan is the blueprint of discipline. It reminds you where your energy belongs. It protects your time, your focus, your heart. Discipline is soft, not harsh. It is gentle, not cruel. It whispers to your soul, I am here to help you grow. When you follow it even imperfectly, you feel stronger, freer, and closer to your dreams. Life is not built in a day. Success is not achieved in one leap. Every small win matters. Every quiet victory counts. Did you complete one task today? That's progress. Did you make one step toward your dream? That's growth. Did you plan your next day? That's direction. Celebrate the small wins. Notice the tiny steps. They are the foundation of lasting success. Sometimes the world seems slow. Sometimes change seems invisible. But when you look back, you will see the journey has been moving gently, steadily, beautifully. Believe in the process. Your journey is quiet. Your growth is slow. Your progress may feel invisible, but that is how true success works. Not in explosions, not in sudden leaps, but in gentle, consistent steps. Believe in the process. Trust your plan. Honor your small steps. No plan, no success. But a plan followed softly, patiently, daily creates the life you once only dreamed of. Your future is not a distant star. It is shaped by what you do today, what you choose to plan, what you choose to act on, and slowly, softly, your life will reflect your care, your effort, your heart. Take a deep breath. Feel your heart. Feel the quiet strength inside you, waiting for action. Remember this, no plan, no success. But a plan, even small, even imperfect, is a promise to yourself. A promise that you will not give up. A promise that you will move forward. A promise that you will grow slowly, softly, beautifully. Your journey will not always be easy. You will face doubt. You will face fear. You will face days when nothing seems to move. That is normal. That is life. But even on those days, your plan is your compass. Your small steps are your strength. Your persistence is your quiet power. So start today. Start softly. Start honestly. Because your future listens to what you do now. Because your dreams deserve your effort. Because your life is waiting patiently, beautifully for you. And one day, you will look back and realize that every small step, every plan, every gentle action built a life that once felt impossible and now feels like home. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe and follow me. Thank you for listening, and thank you for taking one small step today.